Hey guys, welcome back to another Rec Room tutorial. Today we're going to teach you how to make a security camera that follows the nearest person that's around. And it's kind of like, the security cameras from Five Nights at Freddy's if they follow the animatronic things around. So, let's just get right into it.
Let's go.
Alright, so now that I've got you in my POV, you're just going to want to open your watch, go to your backpack, and as always, go to Tools, and press Use on the Maker Pen. Just grab it out from the front of you. Alright, so once you've got your Maker Pen out, just press Open Palette, and you'll be with all your shapes and stuff. But you're going to want to navigate to the little gear icon. And make sure that you press Uniform Shapes. And actually, I meant to have my position snap there accidentally. Oops. Alright, so you're just going to want to go in Cube if you're not already, and just make a tiny cube with whatever material and color you want. I'm just going for metal looking pole. You're going to want to turn Uniform Shapes off though. This way you have like a perfect square, but you're only going to move it up, so you don't want it to be like super perfect square. Alright, once you've got your pole about as high as you want it really, I'm just going to press Done Editing. Make sure it's not grabbable. I mean, I have it defaulted so it won't make stuff grabbable, but if you do have it, you don't want it grabbable. And navigate to the red color. Back on Uniform Shapes, and I'm just gonna fly up and make my red pole. This little red circle is meant to represent the camera. So it's going for like a futuristic looking, kind of vibe, but if you don't want yours to look futuristic, that's completely okay. Just make it out of something else or a completely other design. Alright, so now that I've got my pole, I'm just gonna need to search up RC in the search bar, and you get this super cool RC car set that basically has a built-in camera. So if you didn't know, you can control the RC car around, but we don't really want to use that. We want to use this little camera functionality it's got built in. What you're going to want to do is scale it all the way down, and I like to self-scale just to make it like super microscopic. That way I can just move it into place super easily. Alright, move that into my pole. There we go. Alright. I'm just gonna make sure it's in the tip because that's just kind of where I wanted it. Looks like kind of a PS Move controller when you think about it. Just gonna freeze it. It is pretty hard to freeze, so you're gonna need to self-scale for this most likely. Now, as you can see, we've got a fully functioning RC camera. But if you want to stop here and you just want this little pole with the camera on it, that's fine. But what we're going to do is to make it so we use a look at gizmo so the camera follows the nearest player nearby. So Brad's going to show you that. I'll cut to him in a second.
So now you're in my POV and I'm going to show you how to use it with the look at gizmo. Open the palette. Gadgets. Gizmos. You want to spawn in the look at. Configure the look at. And then click 1. So what you're going to do next is just take your RC car out and scale it back up a little bit. And you're going to want to move it to the look at gizmo right here. Just try to line it up just as you can. And then you're going to want to click wire the top of this to this one. And then you're going to want to go back to gadgets, game chips, second page, spawn in a roll chip and a roll mapper chip. Configure the roll chip, make a new roll, so anything you want it to be, say just 4, 5, 6. Then you want to configure this, add player role, 456. You're going to want to click 1 here. And if you spawn in a button, so either you can go to props and dynamic and find a button, configure the button, send player as signal output, check that off, and then you're going to wire the green part to the red part. You're going to click configure on the gizmo again, player 456, and then the last thing you're going to want to do is, so the car is not in the right place, so just rotate the car. And then there you go. So now if we move the gizmo down there and scale it to something low again, and move it to where it used to be, you'll have the working camera. So now if we go get the camera, it will follow you everywhere you go.
Thank you everyone for watching our first joint tutorial. We hope it helped you, and if it did, make sure to comment and like and subscribe. It helps me in the algorithm. And also check the description and pinned comment for Bread's channel, because he did half the tutorial and I did half the tutorial, and I get to upload it because I'm special. Alright, see ya.
Yeah. One more thing. And if you guys want us to do any other tutorials, just put in the comments.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, we might do them. But yeah.
Bye. One more thing before the video ends. My 1-year anniversary on Rec Room is on May 19th, which at the time of editing is tomorrow, but the time you're seeing this is today. So I'd just like to let you guys know that there's going to be a few upgrades to the channel, and that I'm also joining the Rec Royale Solos League as a manager, so there's probably going to be content around that. And stay safe. See ya.